It's been 3 days of quality football from these 4 teams who are participating in this competition. Legon Cities have considered 10 goals and scored twice already. But it's Nsoatreman who have proved to be the highest scoring side in this competition. 7 goals so far for them. But it's interesting to know that they considered 4 goals against Samotex on match day 1, but the manner in which they were able to bounce back and get results going their way has been very remarkable. So we're waiting for the referee to signal us into action. These are players of Nsoatreman who did not play in today's game. Your shot a while ago was Kobna. Nations FC will be bringing a couple of changes to the team that played in the first half. Kasim Mengo wants to get a response at the start of the second half. He's seen his team concede 2 goals already. These are young fans of Samotex inculcating the supporting spirit in them before they turn adults. So let's go to the substitutions. Nafiu Sulemana is making way for Richard Danso. Kwame Boache is also going off for Kojo Amankwa. Abdul Karim is going off for Prince Bedu. And then Richard Beku goes out for Barry Maba. Finally, Boris is going out for Emmanuel Ofer. Five changes after the break. It's actually 6 substitutions by coach Kasim Mingle. 6 changes right from the start of the second half. Danso has come in to provide them with wit and energy up front. Prince Bedu has come in to partner Kelvin Ampofo in that holding midfield role, and then Ebenezer Ofer will lead the attack after the exit of Boris. At left back is Kojo Amankwa, who takes the place of Kwame Boache, and his Nations who gets us going for second half action. Afaju's clearance. Asante Bwine, ball cleared by Odro. Idrisu flies in to head the ball, but he made considerable contact with Prince Bedu. There's a lot of competition in that Nations FC midfield, where you have Aqua, Ampofo, Abdul Karim, Sadiq Al Hassan, and Prince Bedu all competing for places. It's Ebenezer Nsoatreman. Lovely play, very confident play from the centre back. Now, Kunedu Ajiman, back to Nsoatreman. Nsoatreman puts one through for Abdul Rahman, but it's Maida who goes to Abdul Rahman, and Abdul Rahman unable to score from close range. He's already scored in today's game. You are thinking he could have decided to go for the first time tap-in. Good work by Maida. I think it was put on the plate for him. The first touch let him down. Asante Boyne has been suffering from his waist after going in with a tackle in the first half. He's gone in with 2 brilliant sliding tackles, but he's ended up coming off worse. That's Richard Danso, a product of Kumasi-based Connors Babies, Wafa. He played for Aduana and the Park with Sifrabin last season. It was 2 seasons ago. Stephen Diu, he had a fine season last term. He was a subject of a transfer talk. Some thought he was moving out to Kotoko, but he stayed. The money in his honor, we are playing this tournament in the spectacles and the cap. Richard Dua Nsenkyire, together with Eric Alaji Dede, who is the general manager of Nsoatreman. And the two will be leading their teams into Africa this term. Samatex for Champions League football and Nsoatreman for Confederations Cup football. And Raymond Oko-Gripman has come in to replace the injured Asante Boyne. Kojaman to take the throw in for Nations. He's aiming for a very long one as Nations gather men in the box of Nsoatreman. The flick by Ofer, grabbed by a Faj. No problems for the shot stopper. DU beaten to it by Aqua, but he ends up with Rahman. Odros mistakenly gives the ball away to Idrisu. Final touch of Prince Bedu, throwing Nsoatreman. Danso loses possession. Here is Idrisu. Back to Isaka. Isaka has given the ball away. Here is Berima Bar. Nice touch. He goes past Maida. Here is Bar. He cuts in from Ajman. He goes down and is a foul. Free kick for Nations. Kunedu Ajman bringing down Berima Bar after he was completely beaten. There you go. He turns around 2 players, cut in the middle, and they bring him down. Free kick Nations. Razak Simpson to take the free kick for Nations. Prince Aqua have made an approach. He goes there as well. Razak lays one down, looking for Bar. It's cleared away by Ajman. DU is up against Kojaman. He gives the ball away. Here is DU. He shoots. Good save. Kofi Mensah is a corner. That was a big mistake by Amankwa, and Kofi Mensah had to step up to rescue his team. That was a very poor control from Amankwa, and DU would not mind. He takes possession of it. He tries the distance, and that's good goalkeeping from Mensah. Corner for Nsoatreman. Ajman's corner flicked away by Simpson. Now Ofer. Foot up. DU. It's a yellow card. Oh. Michael Aka, the first goal scorer, goes into the books for a very silly foul. That's very careless. He's got himself to blame for the yellow card. Michael Aka. Shaibu Idrisu's throw. Headed down by Odro. Here is Richard Danso. He wants to take the initiative, but DU is tracking him down, and DU takes possession. He's trying to find Rahman, and Simpson will go to goalkeeper Kofi Mensah. Kofi's aiming at Ofe, who's got a height, and Ofe beats Ajman to it, but Isaka steps up. Good play from the captain, but Maida can't get to the ball. Razak Simpson. He hands possession to Maida. Here is Kwabena Maida, the former Legon City's winger. Maida sees Ajman make the run. Maida's trying to give the ball to Ajman, but the pace on the ball is too much for the right back to get onto it. Very hard-working and energetic right back. He's going to give Richard Aqua stiff competition this season. Aqua had trials with FC Sogndal of Norway, but the deal is yet to materialize for a permanent move. So he's back with the club, but didn't join them for this tournament. Ebenezer Nsoatreman. Isaka's clearance. Simpson is late, and Rahman will pounce on it. Here is Rahman. Can he score a second? Rahman shoots, and Kofi Mensah again saves the situation for Nations, but Rahman could have gone up instead of going low. He could have simply dinked the ball over the goalkeeper. It was a big chance to make it 3. He went low, and you're going to give credit to Kofi Mensah for some good goalkeeping. Maida's corner, away by Bedu. Here is Ajman to Maida. Maida goes past Bedu. Here is Maida. Good run from Maida, but he stopped in his tracks. Bedu clears the ball away, throw into Nsoatreman. Ebenezer Ofe to Simpson. Nations are trying to use Ebenezer Ofe's height to advantage, but is yet to yield any positives. Isaka. Fouled by Danso. Danso is claiming innocence. Afaju has got enough protection and he's not really been tested today. Maida on the run down the right side. Here is Kwabena Edu Maida. Checks back for Ajman. Ajman goes back to Maida and Maida returns the favor. Ajman wants to cross, but he brings the ball back. That's good play from the right back. Now he sends a cross and Balak with a volley and it's flicked away. It's a corner. Michael Aka. That was a decent effort acrobatically. Decent play from Kunedu. And look at how he took it. He took a bounce before hitting Odro. Amankwa couldn't keep it in. And a corner for Nsoatreman. Maida to take the corner. Maida to the near post. Amankwa's clearance.